Okay, hello. I'm going to show you how to make the Leatherman Wingman legal to carry in the UK. So what we're going to do is we're going to jam the lock on this multi-tool. It's very easy, and all you require is two T9 Torx drivers and a washer. The size of the washer doesn't really matter, but it has to be big enough to go over the lock. A thinner washer is preferred. This washer here is actually perfect. I don't know what size of washer this is. This is one I was given. So all you do is the bolt that's holding on the blade, you want to remove this bolt. I should say this is just the regular T9 Torx. Security drivers are actually not required, although obviously it will still work. So you take this screw completely out, put it somewhere safe. It might actually be easier if you also remove the bottom screw as well, or maybe not remove it, but at least loosen it off. And I find that I needed two drivers for this part. So you loosen that off. You could, I suppose, take it right out, but you don't have to. I've done this before without even loosening it off. You want to take out your blade. Now what I have seen is some people just closing it, or just putting a washer in there and just closing it with a washer, completely leaving the blade out. To me this is silly. If you've already got a washer, put the washer in that hole, on that, you know, where your blade was, and try and get over the other bolt, because it's obviously two bolts that's keeping this thing together. Now this is a very fiddly process, so you may, you know, it is difficult because it's so fiddly, and it's a little kind of time consuming. It takes about 5 minutes. You might need, you know, another pair of pliers, or, you know, even a pair of tweezers actually would be better. The tweezers on a Swiss Army knife to get that bolt and to get that washer to sit where you want, because it's a tight area in there. I think that's almost it. So you want the washer in there like that. That'd be hard to see on the camera. Put the blade back on, and then put that bolt back. Screw it back in. Hope that's not cross-threading, that wouldn't be good. Before you finish tightening it up, make sure it's sitting where you want. So like I said, that washer needs to be sitting over the lock. This will stop the lock engaging the blade. Make sure it works, you know, just open and close it a few times, just to make sure, and tighten everything up. To the correct tightness. There we go. That should be it. That's a bit too tight, so we just loosen it off a bit. And there we go. This is now a non-locking knife. It is not possible for this knife to lock now unless I undo the process, which is just as easy. Obviously if you tighten it up, it'll make the blade a bit stiffer. That's probably safer that way. You see it's not just gonna, you know, the liner's not working right now, but it is fairly secure. You're not going to be doing hard work with this, you know. But as you can see, this knife is now non-locking, so I can legally carry this in the UK without a good reason. And the only way to undo this is to completely reverse the process. And again, if you use the correct size washer, or a good size washer, it won't look silly, it won't stick out. I've done this before with a wave. The washers I used was too big. It still worked, it worked just fine, but it didn't look as nice. So the size of the washer is completely up to you, but I do suggest you get one that, you know, that does fit better, and thinner washers are better to do this with. I would imagine that this would invalidate the warranty. I don't really know though. I've done this a couple times with a couple different Leathermans. I'll do separate videos on those. But there, you should now be able to carry a Wingman legally in the UK, and this will work with the other Leathermans like this. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. Like I said, completely reversible. Only need some, you know, basic tools, and there you go. There, under 5 minutes. Well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.